Hello everybody, my name is Ansel, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Soviet islands of Indonesia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, last time we nuked basically every major Northern American city. We got them down so that they'll capitulate 71%, which is pretty good, because I think that means if we get to around Washington, they should just give up. We nuked all of Canada's major western cities, and they did not care in the slightest. It did not affect their national unity, or not their, I don't know what it did. But basically, it has not changed the amount that they will capitulate at. The United States, significantly closer to capitulating than, yeah, because they're at 71%. We have Norfolk. I was sending a bunch of Polish troops that at, oh my god, where the hell are they going? What the, no! Oh god. I think I just abandoned this area by accident. No, get back here. I'm the world's dumbest human being. Anyway, we're also pushing our way up through Canada, which is good. I did nuke a lot of their guys, so I'm hoping that, I think it also I think it lowered their organization, but I'm pretty sure it also lowered my organization as well, so, you know. Let's just kind of attack everybody at the same time, hoping we can actually make some sort of progress. But of course, I'm stupid, and, yeah, no, that's basically the end of the story. So now, all of you guys go to Halifax, I guess. Because now these guys won't have any supplies whatsoever. And they're also encircled, so yeah, they can just kind of hang out there. I mean, the idea worked until it eventually didn't, but... And that's, you know, my own stupidity there. I mean, we have higher attacks than these guys. 18 days, 16 days, 7 days. If we just keep pushing them a little bit, push them one province, it'll be easier to push them down to the next and the next. What would be an easy... I mean, Norfolk was so easy to take, so I guess go down here then next. Hopefully these guys can survive. I don't think they're getting any supplies, though. Oh, no, they are. Local supply base. Oh, I guess that's what that is. They just have a supply base nearby, so... I mean, good for them. This attack up here isn't working out so well. 12 days, 5 days, 6 days, just... retreat. I mean, I think I kind of screwed myself over by nuking these guys, but yeah, it probably could have gone a little bit better. Are you guys ready to attack? How long is it going to take for them to actually do that? You need to go to the Florida coast. Oh god. Well, I don't want to kind of change my plans like that too much. I feel like if we attack Norfolk again, when these guys eventually just kind of die... Apparently these Soviets are trying to land there as well. It's not going to work out so well for them, I imagine. 22 days, 3 days, just kind of, once again, just push them back just a little bit. And it'll be easier and easier to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing them back. So, you know, you win one battle, you can win the next easier, and then you can win the next easier. Poland wants to send us one troop. No, Poland, you've already given me most of your soldiers, so... And there we go. Most of their troops are leaving. We'll get across this river. That's a pretty big penalty as well we're taking for that. Once again, just kind of push them back. Get some reinforcements going. It's going to take them a while to actually get to where they need to be, sure. 6 days. Oh my god. Is attrition really that bad? 64 out of 30? It never went down, and I don't even know why, but sure. I mean, for the most part, I don't even know if we have really had a use for nukes anymore. I mean, other than, you know, tactically nuking people. Yeah, these guys are just going to all be dead. They're going to take the territory, then they're probably just going to completely abandon Norfolk, because really, why would they stay there? Are you almost at the province? 3 days, 1 day, 21 hours, 6 days. The trucks will be there faster, but I don't know if it's... No, then they're just going to send more troops there. Oh, but they got pushed back anyway, so that's fine. I mean, they are, you know, they're trying to push us. But assuming the troops can get to where they need to be, do not pull back. Just stay, just hold your ground. Also, don't be, like, super aggressive. Just be, like, careful. But, you know, just push them out of these territories. Less than a day, they're all going to leave. Fantastic. So you guys here. And move over here. Tactical Bomber 2, it's going to be, like, going to tell me to, you know, stop building Tactical Bombers 1. But, you know, don't really care. I think it's all fine. I don't even need research or anything like that anymore, so who cares? I'm sure it's all fine and dandy. 6 days, 4 days. It takes so long. Because we have no supplies, we have no organization. It just takes forever to get anywhere. There we go, we did take that province again, but as soon as we get there, they already, like, immediately, like, break. Because our guys have, like, negative 22% penalties and stuff like that, but... Let's see if once again we can kind of just keep pushing American troops further and further back. They're attacking us, so, you know, they're doing something a little bit smarter than I would expect them to do. No, stop attacking us. So now, in the meantime, I think we should probably actually attack them here. Even if this just means that they're going to stop attacking us while we try to move down into Maine. Once again, just keep sending more troops. 30%, 90%. Stop attacking us. Just let me annex you in peace. Thank you. Being very, very rude. Once again, okay. I can see why it would be considered risky, but I'm hoping that they can just go to Norfolk again. Let me guess, are they still doing this thing where they're going to walk all the way around? I'm going to just put these guys into a different army for now. I'll just march to this naval base. And then we'll ship you to Norfolk when we need to. Assuming, once again, that they can actually just land in Norfolk easily. Which would be nice. There we go, we've kind of keep pushing them back. No, stop with the attacking. Let me just annex you. 57 out of 32. You have kind of pushed some guys into Maine, though, so it's considered a different supply zone. So we're kind of organizing things a little bit better. Kind of by complete accident, but still. And also these are naval bases. They are, I mean, they're still being upgraded. This was a level 2, now it's a level 5, but it's really not providing us any bigger benefit. Yeah, these guys are kind of just getting pushed back. As soon as I'm hoping that they stop attacking here. I mean, they also have, like, they just have, like, forts along the middle of Maine. I don't really know why they have those. Once again, it's like you can guys kind of keep pushing them back. I mean, for the most part, it looks like... For the most part, I think it's going okay. I mean, it could be going way worse. It's one way to look at it. But as soon as the United States capitulates, and they will soonish, I would hope. No, stop trying to push my forces back. Thank you. God, there's so many troops here. Oh, of course they landed back in Norfolk. Wonderful. Yeah, so you guys, who are already in a naval port, get shipped to Norfolk. What the hell is this? What game? What is this? This is absurd. Can they... Is it because this is, like, blocked or something? Like, they can't get through here because we don't control both sides? Yep, no, we can't because we do not control this area right here. Well, then. Go over there. And then walk over to Lisbon. I guess maybe I can't do them both at the same time. But they have no order, so they'll basically just stand there, and that's fine. That's better than what they were going to do anyway, so... Hopefully things work out. We just need to get to Norfolk. Distract the Americans. I mean, they already seem pretty distracted by my forces here. And I mean, that's good. 52 out of 33, 10 out of 13. We are kind of supplying guys a little bit better. A little bit better. Yeah, we really can't leave Norfolk. Because we need Norfolk. How long does it take for you to get there? It takes you 9 days to get there. Or it'll take you 7 days to get there. Okay, that's better. I can't even see the port outline. Yeah, so you guys go to Lisbon. You guys get shipped over to here. Because they can go from Lisbon, I'm assuming they can go from Lisbon to Norfolk. I'm hoping they can get from Lisbon to Norfolk. If they can't, then we have some problems. Don't lose, by the way. Just hold your ground. Planes available in reserves. I don't care. It's not a concern of mine, honestly. So... just stand here and wait for them to throw all their men at me? Like, I don't know... Okay, so the United States is also on service by requirement. Canada's on all adult serve. I can't imagine these guys have to be... Yeah, they have to be on, like, scraping the barrel. Service by requirement. Who's even... Chamberlain's in charge? Yeah, so they're going to get to where they need to be slowly. How long is it going to take for you to get there? Like, we're looking at, like, a June time frame until they can actually get to where they need to be. If we take this straight, I mean, that makes things a little bit simpler, but they got a lot of troops tied up right now in Morocco, and that's fine. More troops tied up in places where they don't need to be, the better. Well, apparently you guys are loving this plan. Inferior enemy, 80%. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong number. You guys are looking at superior enemy, minus 50%. And you know what, that I can agree with. There's definitely superior, superior enemy there. If these guys would, like, stop kind of moving around and just kind of had an idea of what they were trying to do, things would be easier. I mean, we could just try to push. Like these guys. If they're not going to participate in the front line fighting here, then they might as well participate over here in Norfolk. But these guys just have so low organization. It's like... I'm surprised they're holding on for as long as they are. Because it's just constantly being attacked. Max organization 63. These guys are getting shipped off. That means that this area should have higher and higher... They can probably hopefully supply these troops a little bit better, which would be nice. And if we need to completely break this off to go to Norfolk, I guess that's not, like, the worst thing that has to happen. Oh, unless the Americans send a lot of forces down here, which they clearly are. Do not break, please? No, they're breaking. Well, that's not good. How about we just have, like, a fallback line around the river? And for now, if you guys can make it there, make it to the fallback line. I feel like that's an okay place to be at the moment. Okay, relative to, you know, everything else. Is this area supplied okay? 13 out of 41. I mean, it is okay. I mean, it's not great. Yeah, but these guys are breaking. Where are you guys going? You're going here? I mean, it's fine as long as there's actually troops there. And just so they can, you know, get up a little bit more organization. I think this is a supply base, so I think that should get us a little bit more supplies in the area. I mean, Washington is so close. Yeah, I think it'll affect all troops. You know what? We're going to nuke here. It's going to, you know, ruin our organization here a little bit as well, but... You know, tactical nukes, I think that's fine. Just hold the line. That's all you have to do. You're not holding that line very well. 76? I mean, there are 76 troops here. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Let's go back over here. You guys go to Valencia. You guys go to Valencia. You guys go to Lisbon. And you guys... Let me just go all the way across the ocean. You guys go to this front. And I'm hoping... I'm hoping that this line doesn't just completely fall apart. Okay. Abandon the stupid idea of the fallback line. Just hold here. Just don't lose all the territory we've gained. You don't need to attack. You don't need to do anything like that. Just stay where you are. And things should be okay. I'm hoping. But we need to pick our battles carefully. And by that I mean we need to push our way to Washington. They have a nuclear reactor over here, so I mean, I'm assuming the United States has nukes. If they have this reactor, they probably have some nuclear weapons themselves. And if anything, a full tactical retreat from New Brunswick into Norfolk, I don't think it's actually a bad idea, because this can support 40 troops, this can support 41, it can already support more men. So if we can just slowly pull troops out of here into here, closer to where they need to be, because if the United States capitulates, then the war's over. I mean, I know Canada's technically considered a great power, and they will also need to capitulate, but the numbers is just its numbers are just like 700 against 70. You know, there's not really a competition here. About which will be, you know, the harder fight. They should have stopped trying to march in here. Oh, no, they're still trying to attack. No, stop that. No attacking. Just stand still. Hold the line. Please. Well, once again, the American national unity is extremely, extremely, extremely low. And because it's so low, like 90, I mean, it's still going to take a while. But so these troops over here, once again, let's go back to Spain. You guys get over to Lisbon. Oh god, no, did I do it again? No. You go here. You guys join this front. Get your way over there. I hate the AI. I mean, I guess it's technically my fault, but, you know, I hate what the AI is doing. Okay, and then in a day they'll, they'll make landfall again. And then they'll walk over to Lisbon. Walk over to Lisbon. There you go. And hopefully things will be sorted out a little bit by then. But we just need to not spread ourselves out too thinly here. Which I think I am starting to slightly do, which is pretty bad. So what else can we try? I mean, we could try paratroopers, but I think paratroopers are a bit cheap because the AI just can't really deal with the paratroopers in the slightest. But if we could paratroop, what? That's, I think, what we gotta do. We have research slots we just haven't really done anything with, so get some paratroopers involved. We don't even we actually already have them researched. Why aren't we training any? Set them to be built. Build them in, I guess we can only really build them in one area. But still. I'm sure it'll be absolutely A-okay. Look at all these defeats and stuff, that's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely A-okay. But just hold the line, we got some more reinforcements coming in. I don't know why they're attacking, it seems stupid to me. But I do think there's going to be a good time to end this video, so thanks for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, can I subscribe down? If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.